Hey everybody, I wanted to bring another game to light, especially with my reviews. I did get this game, the Mobius Machine, through our connections to get a pre-release press copy. So I just wanted to let that know that this was given to us so that we can do our review on it. You know me, I've talked about my love of Metroidvanias and all types of that style game. And the Mobius Machine has been pretty fun for the couple hours that I've been playing. Um, Instead of a traditional, it's going more modernized, similar to like Metroid Dread, giving us the ability to use the right stick to aim specifically in different places. So it's a little bit better than some of the ones that used to be. Saving mechanics give you this nice little window here that allows you to just hop into a little chamber and just get yourself healed. There's also a fun feature here called the workbench, which is you find blueprints for your weapons instead of like Samus or Alucard finding what they want throughout the areas to increase their weapons and ammo and whatnot. This doesn't really have an ammo count, but there is a benefit you can get on the energy field to increase damage. But that's a double-edged sword because you use your energy to help refill your health, similar to some Soulsy type games. This allows me to use two different kinds of weapons: a little bit of a rapid shooter with a slow burn, or the laser, which gives you a substantial range but a shorter, not as quick as the regular repeater. So this is something cool that I liked in the game that I wanted to bring up, especially with starting the review off, is you start off with the one basic weapon. You will find blueprints throughout the game. It took me a good amount of time to find my way to the first boss, which I do like because you don't get a map right away. I've been playing for over an hour, and I still haven't found the map for the game. So I'm pretty stoked at just the nice blind run through. But at some time, it does get a little annoying not being able to track where I am and where I've been. But the coolest thing here is you find the Mobius Machine later in, like literally in the first hour. It got me to the first real second section of the game. You can see just basic enemies that don't shoot you, and you'll grab these yellow orbs, which will allow you to just build items. And this lets me shoot everywhere. So now I have a dash move, and I believe I had a secondary move to do that. But that's not really fully useful yet. The dash is what you really want right away, because that's going to give you the ability to go over some of these exploding things. But overall, like, I've liked this game so far. I can't wait to keep playing it more. There's a whole lot that it's going to be having me go through. I just wish I could remember how to get to show you the actual Mobius Machine work. Just other than that, it's a traditional style Metroidvania with a few updates to how the game wants to allow you to do the play. You don't get like morph balls or things like Metroid, but that's significant only to Metroid style. A game like this is just going to do their own thing. You're on a space colony. You're just trying to get home, essentially. You don't really want to be here. And I think every time you save, the enemies will come back. And they do want to hurt you. And when they hurt you, it hurts. Let me see what... Yeah, that's a fifth of my health just to one basic enemy. But most of the beginning enemies are not smart at all. You'll find those purple guys just sit there and kind of chase you slowly. They upgrade to like yellow ones that will just shoot things at you. And there's some things so far that I've seen in what they have for boss types. And not really boss types, but just enemy types. That it just seems okay. It's fun. I would definitely say this is a pickup. I would more so say pick it up when it's on sale. Especially if you are a Metroidvania fan, this is something you'd want to play. I'd probably give it so far a 6 out of 10 in how I want to score this game. I might score it higher later on. It seems a little easy in what it's doing, but it doesn't seem too overly difficult to understand how to play. Especially, you can see a little bit of platforming. You have just some cool stuff. I just wish I could find out the Mobius Machine for you guys. If I can remember where it was. It's been a few days since I played. But yeah, just all in all, yeah, now you can see this. So this is how you heal with the triangle. And then this would be the energy that would allow you to turn red and fire supercharged shots. But each shot takes away a little bit of your energy, though it does double the damage for each shot, which is fantastic. And then we get some little training grounds here. This allows you to see what types of enemies, how much you damage, and how to do your strafing and everything else that you would normally do in any kind of twin-stick shooter. So it's a Metroidvania, but it's also a hybrid twin-stick shooter. So it's kind of starting a genre of its own, which can be fun, can be frustrating. But you know what? I'd still give this a little bit of a good play. I want to thank you guys for coming here and joining me for a quick review of this game. I know it's not as long as my monochrome Mobius, not to be confused with this one. They are nowhere close to the games themselves. One was a beautiful JRPG. This is a nice, quiet Metroidvania. But yeah, I would say give this a play if it's on sale. And have a great day.